Is time real or is it just a construct of our mind?
Time is not what we think it is. We've been conditioned to believe that time is linear, that it flows from past to future in a straight line. But this is an illusion created by our minds and our perception. In reality, time is a construct of consciousness. It's how the mind organizes and sequences experience. Without consciousness, without an observer, time doesn't exist. Think about your own experience. When you're in a state of deep presence, when you're fully absorbed in the moment, time disappears. Hours can pass and feel like minutes, or minutes can feel like hours. This shows you that time is relative to your state of consciousness. Quantum physics confirms this. At the quantum level, time doesn't flow in one direction. Particles exist in multiple states simultaneously. The past, present, and future all exist at once. It's only our limited perception that creates the illusion of linear time. The truth is, everything exists in the eternal now. The past is just a memory held in consciousness. The future is just an imagination, a possibility held in consciousness. The only reality is this present moment right now. When you awaken to this truth and stop being enslaved by linear time, you step into your infinite power. You realize you're not trapped by the past, not waiting for the future. You're free to create, to be, to exist fully in the eternal now. This is the liberation that comes from understanding the true nature of time.
Is physical world as solid as we think it is?
The physical world is not solid at all. This is one of the greatest illusions we've been taught to believe. What science now reveals, and what ancient mystics knew, is that matter is mostly empty space. An atom is 99.9% empty space. The electrons, protons, neutrons are just tiny particles vibrating at different frequencies within vast emptiness. So when you touch something and it feels solid, you're not actually touching anything solid. You're experiencing the vibrational frequency of the atoms repelling each other. The solidity is an illusion created by energy and vibration. At the quantum level, matter doesn't even exist in a fixed state until it's observed. Particles exist as probabilities, as potential, until consciousness observes them. Then they collapse into a specific reality. This means consciousness creates matter. Your observation literally brings reality into being. Before you look at something, it doesn't exist in a definite form. It exists as infinite potential. So the physical world you see, touch, and experience is not a solid, fixed, objective reality. It's a hologram of energy and vibration shaped by consciousness. It's malleable, responsive, alive. This changes everything. It means you're not trapped in a fixed physical reality. You have the power to shape and create your experience through your consciousness, your beliefs, your vibration. The world isn't solid. It's consciousness experiencing itself, and you are that consciousness.
What exists beyond the physical?
Beyond the physical realm exists infinite dimensions of consciousness and reality that we can't perceive with our five physical senses. The physical world you see is only the densest, slowest, vibrating level of reality. But there are many other planes and dimensions vibrating at higher frequencies that exist simultaneously with the physical. There's the astral realm, the dimension of emotions, dreams, and energy. This is where your consciousness travels when you sleep, when you dream, when you meditate deeply. It's as real as the physical world, just operating at a different frequency. There's the mental realm, the dimension of pure thought and ideas. This is where consciousness exists before it takes physical form. Every thought, every creation, every possibility exists here first. There's the spiritual realm, the dimension of pure light, pure love, pure consciousness itself. This is the source of all existence. This is where you truly come from. Beyond these are infinite higher dimensions that human language and concepts can't even describe. They exist in states of pure awareness, pure potential, pure being. The key is that all these dimensions exist right now, right here, interpenetrating the physical reality. They're not separate from you. You exist simultaneously in all of them. Your physical body is just the densest expression of your multidimensional being. Through meditation, through raising your vibration, through expanding your consciousness, you can access and experience these non-physical realms directly. You can communicate with beings of light, access infinite wisdom, and remember your true nature as a multidimensional being. The physical world is just the beginning. The real magic exists beyond it.
How do our beliefs shape our reality?
How do our beliefs shape our reality? You ask, our beliefs are the most powerful force in creating your experience of reality. Everything you experience, your circumstances, your relationships, your health, your opportunities, all of it flows from your beliefs. Think about it. If you believe you're not worthy, you'll unconsciously sabotage success. If you believe the world is dangerous, you'll experience danger. If you believe you're powerless, you'll remain powerless. Your beliefs literally program your reality. This works at the quantum level. Your beliefs shape your expectations. Your expectations determine what you perceive, and what you perceive becomes your reality. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy happening at every moment. Most of your beliefs were programmed into you by society, family, education, media. They told you who you are, what's possible, what's real, and you accepted these beliefs as truth without questioning them. But here's the power. You can change your beliefs. And when you change your beliefs, your reality transforms. If you believe you're infinite consciousness, you'll start to perceive infinite possibilities. If you believe you're worthy of abundance, you'll attract abundance. If you believe you're healthy and whole, your body will respond and heal. Your thoughts create your beliefs. Your beliefs create your emotions. Your emotions create your vibration. Your vibration attracts your experiences. This is how you create your reality. The world you're experiencing right now is a reflection of your beliefs about the world. Change your beliefs, and you change your world.
What would it mean if we transcend our illusion and time and space?
What would it mean to transcend the limitations of time and space? It would mean absolute freedom. It would mean stepping out of the prison that time and space have created and stepping into your infinite power as a multidimensional being. Right now, you're bound by linear time. You're trapped in a body that occupies one location in space. You're limited to one timeline, one version of reality. But this is only because you believe in these limitations. When you transcend time, you realize that past, present, and future all exist simultaneously. You can access memories from your past lives instantly. You can perceive probable futures and choose which timeline you want to experience. You're no longer a slave to linear progression. You're free to move through time consciously. When you transcend space, you realize that separation is an illusion. You can bilocate, be in multiple places at once. You can instantly communicate with anyone, anywhere, across any distance. You can access knowledge and wisdom from anywhere in the universe instantaneously. Most importantly, when you transcend time and space, you realize you're not bound by death. Death is only real if you believe in linear time and physical limitation. When you transcend these illusions, you recognize yourself as eternal consciousness that can never die, only transform and re-embody. You step into your power as a conscious creator. You're no longer limited by what's possible. You realize that with consciousness, anything is possible. You can manifest instantly. You can heal instantly. You can create the reality you desire. This is the ultimate liberation, freedom from the constraints of time and space, and the full embodiment of your infinite nature.